Hi guys. Today was count pause day, and I actually remembered to use the fractional plates for a change. I think lately I've been forgetting a lot. Last bench day when I did my volume, I remembered, and today I remembered. But I think the last time I did count pausing, I think I forgot to use them. But anyway, I warmed up with 10 with 120. I did, I think, 8 with 160, 2 with 200, 1 with 220, and then I put 235 on. And excuse me. Lately, when I've been count pausing, like last time I put 235 on, and then I just tried to count fast enough to get the bar back up. So today, I decided I'm just going to count. Count like there's nothing on the bike. It's just the bar. Just count properly. And if you don't get it back up again, you don't get back up again. So that's what I did. And 235 did not go back up again. I only counted to 2. I got it up a little ways, but it didn't go all the way back up. But it was a good fail, at least. It was a very, very good fail. Like, I'm happy with that. It was a good failure rep. I failed properly. And then I lowered it down to 230, and I counted the same way, like there was no weight on the bar. And I got 230 back up again, and that was a good strong rep. So I left it at 230, and I did the same thing and failed. So I lowered it down to 225, and I did the same thing, counted real slow, like I had no weight on the bar. And I failed at that too. So that's 3 fails and only 1 successful rep. So from 225, I lowered it down to 220. I counted real slow. Barely got it back in the rack. Left it at 220, and I hit it 2 more times at 220. And the second 2 times were stronger than the first one. I felt better than the first one. And then I put 270 on the bar for a negative, and felt so heavy, just barely get it out of the rack, and I'm thinking, oh, what am I doing? And it moved pretty fast going down, so I put 265 on it. I mean, after all that fail and everything, like today was a long count pause day because of all the fails. So by the time I got to the negatives, I was pretty worn out. So 265 moved a little faster than I would like it to. Like I've done way better than I did today with it. But you get what you get. I mean, you do the best you can. So, yeah, so I think that's everything. That's what happened, and here it is. Okay, the new bar. I got my marks on there. The one in the center is just so I can center the bar when I'm benching. I can easily see the center, and the other 2 white marks on the sides of that one are that's where I put my hands when I'm doing my shoulder shrugs. And I put tape around the bar where it contacts this, because I got rubber flooring taped onto the rack here to keep things quiet. And this knurling is like a wood rasp. If I don't tape it up, it'll just tear up that rubber in no time. By the end of today, it would have been gone. So, yeah. And then I put some rubber down on the spotter arms for when I do the negatives. I can't put them down there when I do my regular reps because it'll get in the way. But for the negatives, it's fine. Warm up with 200 pounds, no count. Warm up with 220, no count. Okay, first working set, 235 on the bar, or 235 total. Anyway, I'm going to try to count to 2 for a pause rep. Silently in my head. It won't come out. Okay, second attempt at first working set. I lowered it down to 230. I'm going to try counting to 3 silently in my head. Okay, first attempt at second working set. I left it at 230. I'm going to count silently in my head to 3. Let's see if I can do it again. Okay, still, this is, I don't know how many times I've tried yet, but I'm going for my second working set yet again. Can't remember how many attempts I've made. Anyway, I lowered it to 225. I'm going to count to 3 silently in my head. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I lowered it down to 220. I'm still looking for my second successful working set. So let's count to 3 silently in our heads and see if I can do this. Okay, trying for a third successful working set. I left it at 220. Last one was pretty ugly, but let's see if I can do it. Counting to 3. Okay, going for the fourth successful working set. I left it at 220. Gonna count to 3 in my head. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, extra credit for the soup, 270 for a negative. Let's try and hold off gravity for a second or two. Okay, for sandwich with the soup, double extra credit. I lowered it down to 265, 270 was so heavy. So let's see if I can move this one a little slower. Hi guys, I know lots of you guys that are watching are probably a lot stronger than me, and you know, I want to be stronger like you guys, and if you're, you know, even weaker than I am, well, what is wrong with you? No, I'm kidding. There's nothing wrong with you. Everybody has to start somewhere, and getting stronger isn't easy. It's not just being willing to, you know, do the work, put in the work every day. The hardest part for somebody who, you know, who's willing to put in the work is knowing what to do. And you know, nobody just knows what to do. Like, it doesn't happen like that. So you need somebody who does know, you know, what to do in your corner. Spencer Graziano, he does online coaching. So if you feel like, you know, you're stuck, you've gotten your newbie gains, you reached the end of your newbie gains, or even if you're stronger than me and you're stuck, Spencer can help you. There's a I'm going to have his email address in the comment section, or not the comment section, the description box. And So I'll put his email address there, and if you looking for some online coaching, then you can email Spencer Graziano.